Helping kids stay away from fast money. A local man once locked up for giving into that temptation is now locked into a better goal. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau has more in this morning's Street Story.
Music One's been around for almost a decade, helping thousands of kids along the way find the right path. But one of the current success stories was initially turned away in one of the toughest decisions the creator of the program ever had to make.
I mean, they inspired me too, man. What's going on, man?
The smiles and slaps punctuate tough conversations.
Like, what's some of the things you're not going to do to get there? Like, that's kind of the conversation we get into.
Jamie had to come to Music one day after losing a good friend in this Chalkstone Ave fire.
She was writing about her friend while she was in the hospital. When she was holding on in the hospital, as she was writing it, that's how it started. My girl's sitting there fighting for her life. She needs Jesus in order to survive. And there's a lot of issues that these kids have, you know. Some of them live in neighborhoods where it's infested with a lot of temptation.
Terrell Osborne Jr. knows exactly where that temptation can send you.
I was in the street. I was deep in the street. My addiction was fast money, you know.
Before he could spell GED, he was in the training school trying to earn one. And before he was allowed to work with these kids who faced what he failed, his father, who created Music One, had one more lesson. What was it like when your dad said, "You can't be part of Music One"?
I was frustrated, you know.
He needed to straighten out, or what?
Right. I mean, 'cause the way the program is structured, that's the way it is.
I mean, I would try and come out tucking on my jewelry, shut my phones off, and like trying to chill, and like, you know, but it wasn't working.
I was frightened to death.
I like kind of wanted to work, but I'm like, what about me, man?
Scared that in the middle of the night, I hope my phone doesn't ring. I mean, night after night.
I mean, by the grace of God, I mean, I got saved.
Mr. Osborne, now a very proud father.
We're gonna take the next.
His son, proud to offer what he knows.
Then A's gonna take the last.
In the classroom and in the streets that once led him the wrong way.
Not read their minds, but just really relate to them on like another sense and kind of understand their frustration.
Right has been right, so you got to stand on what's right and pray.
We worked it out, and it just multiplied and blossomed into what it is now.
There's nothing that he can't do.
Music One is part of almost a dozen schools in Rhode Island right now, and the Osbornes say they're not done growing yet. Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.
The time now is 7:45. Coming up on Eyewitness News this morning.